What's good, everybody? Welcome back. For all my young basketball players out there, you most likely already know who Marcellus Howard is. Whether you know him for his funny NBA impersonations or for his wild layup package. If you don't know who he is, then it's time to get in tune. I have been watching a couple of videos over the past couple of years, and I ain't gonna lie, it really be looking like he got game. But being the person that I am, it's kind of hard to fully convince me because people be flexing for the gram all the time. And plus, anybody will look good playing in the backyard with no defense. So in this video, we are gonna look into his basketball career before he was famous and find out if he was actually like that. So make sure y'all watch the video to the end because what I discovered will shock you. But before we get started, for all my new subscribers, make sure that you leave a comment down below letting me know that you're new to the channel. And turn on the notification bell so that you can know exactly when I upload. And last, make sure you follow me on my social medias. I'm gonna leave the links down in the description. But enough of all that talking. Let's get back into this video. Now when I was thinking about making this video, I just knew it was going to be extremely hard to find information on him. But come to my surprise, that wasn't the case at all. Marcellus Howard was actually the real deal in high school. My apologies for ever doubting your game. This guy has his own mixtape, not highlight tape, mixtape. It's a huge difference. In a highlight tape, you could get away with just footage of you knocking down shots and making a couple of layups. But with a mixtape, there's certain requirements that you have to follow. Number 1, you gotta have some nasty crossovers that have your defenders leaning. Number 2, you must have some acrobatic finishes. And last, there has to be a no-look pass in there somewhere. There's just no other way. And Marcellus Howard had all 3 of those. So yeah, it's safe to say that in high school, he was really like that.
Oh my mama, he like that. Oh my mama, he like that.
A lot of things shocked me about Marcellus Howard. The first thing that had shocked me was that he had missed his whole junior year of high school due to a torn ACL. I would have never guessed he torn his ACL because the way he played his senior season, he was just dominating like his knee had no effect on him mentally or physically. And this man had hops too, considering the fact that he was only 5'8". I mean, take a look at this footage of him doing a windmill. Now, I know that y'all probably thinking that this was a slight windmill, but I'm still impressed. Most people can't pull that off. I'm 6'2" and all I can do is rim gazers. It's a sad reality. But anyways, he finished his senior year in high school averaging 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals a game. So yeah, pretty decent averages for a high school player, and he led his team to a 28-4 record. Pretty solid if you ask me. Now let's move on to his college days. For the 2014 through 2015 season, he played for a JUCO program called American River College. And for his freshman year, he performed pretty well, averaging 10 points and 3 assists a game. The footage that I found of him was kind of blurry, but he was basically doing the same thing he was doing in high school. But I could tell he was working on his jump shot because he was hitting a lot of deep threes. He was just consistently working on his game and it was starting to show. So by the time the 2015 through 2016 season came around, he was a different beast. He boosted his stats up tremendously, averaging 22 points, 4 assists, and 3 steals a game. He was really just locked in. He was the leading scorer in his conference and he was top 5 leading scorer throughout California. So I don't know what gotten into him to make him start hooping like that, but he needs to share the secrets for real. After this outstanding performance, a lot of different college programs started reaching out to him, and he actually got scouted by a Division II school called Holy Rams University. And this is the school where he finished up his junior and senior season. Now I gotta take this time to really applaud this guy. When he transferred to Holy Rams University, this was around the same time where he started blowing up on Instagram and YouTube. Adding on to that, he had to focus on his studies and he had to give 110% on the basketball court. I know this guy had a lot of sleepless nights because I'm a college student myself and I couldn't imagine having to handle the workload of a student athlete and to have his own career. That's just hard work, man, for real, salute. But anyways, moving on to his junior season, he came into a starting role and he was averaging about 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And his game high is when he scored 20 points and he was shooting 8 from 10 from the field. When it comes to his senior season, he really averaged the same stats really. But some things that I should note is that he led his team with assists and in steals. And he was putting in the same work off the court. He had success on the court, he had success on YouTube, and in the classes. He was able to maintain above a 3.2 GPA. So everybody out there that's complaining about school, there's no excuses. If he can do it, then you can do it. He graduated in 2018, and we all know that he's very talented. So it had a lot of people thinking, what's next for his basketball career? And that's when the series came. On his YouTube channel, he had put up a documentary series basically just showing his journey to the NBA. It was really just showing his workouts and his day-to-day grind. In the description, it said that it shouldn't be taken so seriously, so I'm guessing it was just entertainment for the fan. Just take it how you want to take it. But yeah, if you ever doubted Marcellus Howard like how I did, then I hope this video really woke you up, because this dude is a real hooper. He recently just hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, so if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all go check out his channel and follow him on his social medias. Peace.
Police on my ass, I swear to God, not pulling no vibe. I don't watch no television unless one nut just drop some shit. Give yourself that tunnel vision and see how big your pockets get. We don't never pocket watch, it don't matter how much my partner get. Pockets big, that's why your bitch on dick, she use a lot of spit. Running up on me, get knocked right down, I had you calling back. Lot of niggas want me up in the ground, I just can't honor that. Yeah, bitch, I'm a shoulder, but special cause my money fast. So free lil' bro gon' do you, walking up with a big ass Ruger. And we dressing, hoe ain't never scared, ain't got no high like February.